So today's video is sort of different today. We're going over all 32 of Roman Reigns' televised title defenses. Yes, we're never gonna ever include house shows in these. I'm planning to do more of these. I'm already on to the next one, which is Io Sky's WWE Women's Championship title reign. But for now, we're looking at Roman Reigns. So all 32, we're gonna already start off with number 32. Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns on SmackDown. Literally 15 seconds of Roman killing him. 0.5 out of 5. Number 31 goes to Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns at the Elimination Chamber 2021. That match was literally a squash match, 1 minute 36 seconds, but it was like a very entertaining squash match. But nothing really too special. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 there. Number 3, the worst actual match of his title reign: Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. I hope this was Goldberg's final match, because man, Goldberg already 53 years old. He should not be having title matches like this, like really ever. He hates putting people over, but he always loses. So. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he hates putting people over. I have no idea, but yeah, literally just be Goldberg. Ask for a title shot. You get it. But yeah, Roman killed him. 2.1 out of 5. That was not even a match. And then next up was I already lost count. Next up is Roman Reigns, Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam 2023. That match was actually like pretty good in some parts, but it was very slow moving, very methodical. It was worse than their other two matches, but like, dang, it was just very slow, kind of boring as well. It was 36 minutes as well. Roman got the win because of a stupid booking decision at the end where Jimmy caused Jey at the end, but yeah, it's whatever at this point. And then next up, oh my goodness, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar in the biggest WrestleMania main event of all time, the winner-take-all championship unification match. Their second bout at WrestleMania 38. That was, like, okay, I guess. I mean, I'll give it an excuse, or I'll let it slide, because Roman's shoulder literally popped out of the socket during the match. And, yeah, I had to kind of cut short. It was never going to be good anyways. It was okay, I guess. A finisher fest as well. 2.5 out of 5, so, yeah. Next up was his second defense against Braun Strowman on SmackDown. Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns. Hold up. There we go. Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns on SmackDown. That was fine, but just, I don't know. Not that. It was just an average match. There's nothing really too special about it. Roman ended up retaining, which obviously. I mean, Braun Strowman was just there to put him over, which is good. This is the first Roman match where he ended the match by guillotine, so that's pretty cool. Alright, next up, I'm sorry if you all hate me because of this. By the way, most of the matches are pretty decent moving forward. Like, from decent to good to great moving forward, so don't get mad. But Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns at Hell in a Cell 2020. Yeah, it's because, okay, this is the same thing goes for the Clash of Champions match. These were not 5-star classics by any means. These were very slow, very okay, lackluster matches, but the storytelling was chef's freaking kiss right there. The match quality was not great with Jey Uso and Roman Reigns ever. The storytelling was just so. It just got you to watch the match, and that's why everyone is so highly receptive of them. Like, the storytelling just got everybody into the matches. So, but yeah, nothing too special about this one. It was Hell in a Cell, but like, I can't say that because it literally progressed the Bloodline storyline moving forward. Amazing storytelling, but not that good of a match. 3.2 out of 5. Next up was one of the worst booking decisions I've ever seen. Roman Reigns versus the Demon at Extreme Rules 2021. This match was actually starting to really get good, and then at the end of it, it kind of really got good. But then once everyone was down and all that, I thought we were barely at the middle of the match too. I didn't notice it was going to be the end of it. So it really picked up at the end of it. And then all of a sudden you have Finn Balor's music playing because he's all getting resurrected. I don't know. So then everyone's super excited. The Demon's going up top rope. And then I thought the storyline would be someone else, like a different wrestler, legitimate cut the ropes for Finn Balor to fall off. Apparently Vince McMahon wanted us to believe it was God. Yeah, this is that's awful. That's awful. Roman won just in one of the dumbest of ways, 3.2 out of 5. It was kind of an okay match, and then it picked up really well. But then at the end of it, just ruined it for me. Next up was, they're going to get mad at me now. LA Knight versus Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel 2023. The last 3 defenses before Cody, Roman was not caring. I can tell. I could see it. Roman just was not that into it. The SummerSlam match with Jay was not there. Same thing with LA Knight, and same thing with the Fatal 4-Way match at the Rumble. It's like Roman just really wasn't trying, and then with Cody he was. I don't know, but like with this one, it was decent. Just a nothing too special of a match. It was literally just a match. It was just a match. You can't really say any highlights about it because same bloodline crap, same stuff, same Roman being super, or actually no, Roman couldn't even kick out of one BFT. Just the same match we always get. 3.3 out of 5. Next up was Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar on WWE Crown Jewel. 2021. This was literally once again like a short match. It was short. I'm trying to think of it. It got good at some points. It kind of also was a finishing fest as well, but I don't know. 3.4 out of 5. Nothing there. Next up was a steel cage match for the Universal title between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. I'm going by entry order, so that's why. But Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens on the Christmas edition of SmackDown in 2020. That was okay. Just nothing special about it. That was good. I don't know. This was like literally the week after TLC. Just no build up. I think I have no idea, but Roman got the win because Jay. This was also where Jay was finally acknowledging. This was around the time where Jay was finally acknowledging Roman, so helping him win all that. So yeah, Roman got the win. 3.4 out of 5 for that second bout. Ooh, next up was actually a pretty good match. Not gonna lie, Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns. Fastlane 2021. That was good. Not gonna lie. It was decent. Well, it was not. It was good. It was good. It was 30 minutes though. Like, damn, dude. That was 30 minutes. But like the last 10 were so memorable with Edge being the special enforcer, Roman Reigns tapping out. It was just a really good match. Daniel Bryan knows how to go, man. 3.5 out of 5 for that one. And yeah. That was that for Fastlane. Daniel challenged Roman like at least 3 times, so this was their second bout. Next up was Cesaro versus Roman Reigns at WWE WrestleMania Backlash, is what they used to call it in 2021. That was actually a pretty good match. Cesaro as well knew how to go. This was his first ever world title shot, so he had to show out, and he did show out. Really cool ending as well, with Roman Reigns once again using the guillotine to finish him. So that a little bit of creativity was pretty good. I'm gonna lie, Roman Reigns got the win, obviously. But, yeah. Next up was actually this was on SmackDown too, a really good match, not gonna lie. Riddle versus Roman Reigns. They called him Riddle for some reason. I thought it was Matt Riddle, but, yeah, I don't know. This was actually going into this watch along, or going into this watching, just putting on the SmackDown that this was on, I thought it was just gonna be fine. I thought it was just gonna be like a decent whatever match. No, Riddle actually went at him. It was good. The story was there as well. I liked it. Roman Reigns did retain with an awesome spear from the second rope. Vicious. Damn. 3.5 out of 5. That was good. And then next up was the fourth bout between Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. That was at the Royal Rumble 2023. This one was just there for the Sami Zayn storyline. It was like looking at match quality wise, it was good again. Just really, just the end of it really made up for that. The end of it was just focused on the end of the whole show, with Sami turning on Roman. But we're just looking at the matches, so we're not looking at the storylines afterwards. So yeah, but it was just a fine match. 3.6 out of 5. Nothing too special. Ooh, next up, people are not gonna like me for this one because it's ranked a little bit lower than anyone would think. John Cena versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam 2021. Pretty good match. Just Roman was literally a watered down version of Super Cena. Kick out like 4 attitude adjustments, but like at the same time, John was there to just put him over. Like that was still a really good match in my opinion. Roman went over John Cena. There's no way in hell John Cena was gonna win. But yeah, it was good. It was a good match. Roman got the win. It's not bad. I'm just saying like people are gonna get mad at me for how low I have it ranked. So yeah, 3.6 out of 5. 3.6 out of 5. Now this one was actually universally hated, or not hated. It was hated by a lot of people the night I saw this, but I thought it was pretty good. Randy Orton versus AJ Styles versus LA Knight versus Roman Reigns in Roman's first ever defense in a Fatal 4-Way at the 2024 Royal Rumble. Honestly, a good match. Just it was a little bit lackluster at times as well, but it was still a good match. It was still actually a really good match. Just really, it was our hype was just a lot more for this match because you had AJ in it. AJ could go. The Athletic and Rising LA Knight. You had Randy Orton and you had Roman Reigns. Those guys were gonna put on a 5-star, a 7-star classic in the Tokyo Dome. No, they just put on a 3.7 out of 5 for me. That was awful to say, but still, I thought they would do better. A little bit lackluster at times because the amount of people you have in here and the talent that all 4 of these guys have. I thought it would be better, but no. 3.7 out of 5, still pretty good. Next up was another SmackDown match. It's not the Daniel Bryan one. It's Rey Mysterio versus Roman Reigns in a Hell in a Cell match on SmackDown. They really just wanted to make history with Fox. That's the only reason why it's on here. Rey Mysterio, or not Rey Mysterio. Fox wanted something cool to happen on SmackDown, so a Hell in a Cell match happened on SmackDown, everyone. So, yeah, it should have happened at Hell in a Cell, but I guess not. Roman did win. Just Ray just went off on him for the first 5, 6, 7 minutes of it, and then Roman just took over for the last 3 minutes of it. Ray was just going at him for what he did to Dom. I'm still kind of pissed Dom never got a match at him, but but Roman just absolutely annihilated Rey Mysterio at the end of it. Still a pretty good match, not gonna lie. 3.7 out of 5. Roman got the win. I love Rey Mysterio. I don't know why. But here we go. Next up was Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns at Clash of Champions. Roman's first title defense, and this was against Jey Uso. So, yeah, once again, the match quality was just ignored, or not ignored. The match quality was just put aside because of the beautiful storytelling of the Bloodline. It was a good match, regardless, just not as good as everyone said it was. Jimmy getting involved at the end was cinematic storytelling at this point. So, yeah, but it was a DQ finish as well, because Jimmy threw in the towel. But the amount of tension within these 3 were just, or these 4, actually no, these 3 were just so amazing. I loved it. I love the storytelling with this. 3.7 out of 5. Next up was another SmackDown match, and this is still not the Daniel Bryan one. This was Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns. The regular Finn Balor, not the Demon. Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns. The SmackDown, I think it was September 16th or something. That's what I'm thinking. I have no idea. 2021. September something, I don't know. But Finn and Roman actually put on a better match than their Extreme Rules one. That was, it was a really fast-paced, solid match. Great job to both men for doing this, but yeah, it was really, really good. It was really, really good. This is a little bit of a hidden gem, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. I have this better than the Cena match. This was a hidden gem for me. 3.9 out of 5. And then next up, oh yeah, you guys are gonna hate me for this one. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble 2021 in a last man standing match. It got a little bit controversial at the end because Roman could not get out of the handcuffs and they were gonna exceed the 10 count, so they had to stop the count. And then they just focused on Kevin, who was on the other side of the arena, or the other side of that random thing they were in, so they could get Roman out of the handcuffs. But yeah, a lot of crazy spots, a lot of crazy stuff happened in this match. I don't think anyone really remembers because there were so many matches with Kevin Owens in this reign. I don't know, but it was really good. It was actually really good. It was better than everyone said it was. So yeah, 4 out of 5. It was just a little weird at the end, but 4 out of 5. And then next, I cannot believe I'm saying this. Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel 2022. Oh my goodness, man. The amount of this is Logan Paul's coming out party. I have never seen this match until just a few weeks ago where I was watching it. Logan could go. This made me sad, but it made me, because I don't like Logan as a person. But Logan has talent, and he should properly have he's having amazing matches day in and day out. This is crazy. And the fact is, so many near falls. I genuinely thought Roman and Logan won the title at one point. Even I was dumb too. When I was watching, I'm like, wait, did Logan win? But no, Roman's kickouts are just so crazy. But man, the match was so good. Oh my goodness, 4 out of 5. Next up was Edge versus Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank 2021 from Fort Worth, Texas. I wish I went to this. Yeah, not gonna lie, it was 33 minutes, but it was really good. To be honest with you, you had Seth Rollins, and it got a little bit overbooked at the end with the Mysterios and then the Usos, and then Seth Rollins costing Edge at the end, but still, it was really friggin' great to watch. Not gonna lie, it's better than a lot of people say it was, because they say this match was really decent, it was just fine. No, I thought the match was actually really good, to be honest with you. Roman got the win. obviously. But yeah. All right, next up was Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble 2022. This ended in a DQ. It was a really good. Hold on. That tells you all you need to know how bad the Royal Rumble 2022 was. Oh my gosh, I'm stuttering. But yeah, it sucks because this was the best match of the night, and it ended in a DQ finish. That's how horrible that pay-per-view was. Oh my goodness, man. But I digressed. Seth Rollins came out with the Shield gear and the Shield music to just taunt Roman, and throughout the match he was just taunting him with, hey, the Shield stuff, you know that? Shut up, Brooke. But Seth was just taunting him, just messing with him, trying to get into his head, and he actually ended up getting into his head. Roman did a guillotine. Seth did the rope break, but Roman just did not let go because of all the anger he was pouring out on Seth Rollins, and yeah. Ended the match there, 4.3 out of 5. It was still match of the night, and it ended in DQ. Man, that's how horrible the Royal Rumble was. I just had to get that out. It just sucked. Oh my goodness. Next up is a little bit surprising for a lot of people. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns at TLC 2020. I still don't know why they got rid of this PLE, but understandable as well. They have so many of them. So many PLEs. But okay. This was actually a really good ladder match, not gonna lie. Like, it was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. This was their best. They had 4 matches together for the title. This was the best one by far. This was actually like a lot of fun to watch there. So yeah, this was their first ever match for Roman's defense. For Roman's this was their first meeting for the Universal title. I don't know why I keep stuttering with these words, but I suck. Sorry. 4.4 out of 5 though. So next up is Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns at Clash at the Castle 2022. That was so fun to watch, man. Just Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns, chef's kiss. The debut to Solo Sikoa at the end there, just really. I don't know what to say about that. It was still a really good match. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna let the ending ruin it for me. I'm gonna give it a 4.4 out of 5. I'm excited for Clash this year as well because the crowd was so electric in that one. I'm excited for this one this year. I will be streaming it, so yeah. Ooh, next up was the triple threat at WrestleMania Night 2 2021. WrestleMania 37. Daniel Bryan versus Edge versus Roman Reigns. This was a classic triple threat match. Now, at this point forward, all the matches are just classics. So, yeah, this was a classic triple threat match. All the entrances were awesome. Daniel Bryan's entrance. Edge's, for real, like, $14,000 of power wasted on him, and then Roman's extremely aura. Even without the head of the table theme song, he had so much aura with him. What a classic of a triple threat match. I watched this outside of school. It was 110 degrees on a Wednesday afternoon, so yeah, I enjoyed it. Next up was Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns on SmackDown. This was Daniel Bryan's final match in WWE, and they put on a banger. A banger, man! They went off on this final match. Like, Daniel wanted to end his career in WWE or in a classic, and this definitely was a classic. SmackDown's, in my opinion, this is the best ever SmackDown match of the decade. Yeah, best SmackDown match of the decade. I loved it. Roman retained, obviously, and that was the end of Daniel Bryan forever in WWE. Next up was Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam 2022. This was their third match in a last man standing match, and boy, that was sick. My gosh, you had so much chaos happening. Even the the whole overbooked nature of this match, I enjoyed it still. That was so fun to watch. The freaking ring got flipped. Oh my gosh, they had to kill Brock Lesnar. Literally kill him. They had to literally kill Brock Lesnar just to win this match. This is so fun to watch, so hilarious at times. But damn, the viciousness of both men as well, especially Brock. What a match! 4.5 out of 5. And then next up, we go on to Elimination Chamber 2023: Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn. Man, that was awesome. Sami's whole storyline with the Bloodline was just, freaking crazy. Oh, so incredible there. Man, the whole storyline. April 22nd, 2022. No one knew what Sami Zayn was doing with the Bloodline. Fast forward February 18th, 2023. Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns had a classic. Match quality wise as well, they had a classic in my opinion. That was just amazing. 4.8 out of 5, and yeah. So obviously Cody and Roman are the last two. The WrestleMania 39 match goes at number 2 because I don't even know why I loved both Cody and Roman's matches. They were just so close, so amazing, so fun, overbooked. For some reason I hate when things get overbooked a lot, but it worked well with these two. It worked well with these two in the 39 match and the 40 match. It just worked so well. I don't know why, because it's exactly what a main event of WrestleMania should be like. Just everyone trying everything to make sure the other person can win or whatever. Just so much fun and chaos. Roman ended up winning. I was okay with that, first of all, because I had a feeling they wanted to rebuild Cody up into finally finishing the story at some point and taking the title off of Roman. I knew this would happen. I just didn't know when Cody was going to challenge Roman again, but then WrestleMania, obviously. But what a match. 4.8 out of 5, and then WrestleMania 40, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, the final Endgame. Basically, WrestleMania 39 was Infinity War. This was Endgame. And the Cody Avengers assembled. Okay, first of all, before the overbooked crap of this, the first 20 minutes, because this match was 33 minutes long, the first 20 minutes was a 5-star banger. Dude, these two went off. Roman looked like he was actually trying in the match as well. They were both going crazy. Roman did a crossroads. Cody did a spear. Move thieves in 2K24 come to real life. And then you had Jimmy come out, super kick, and then Jake makes a save, spears Jimmy off the barricade. Solo comes in, did a small spike, and then the spike and spear combo. Cody kicks out, craziness, and then here comes John Cena to attack Solo, does the AA, but here comes The Rock. And then The Rock faces off with John Cena for the first time for the first time since 2023, because he did return on SmackDown. But flashbacks to WrestleMania 28 and 2012, they faced off. The face signs ruined it, by the way. The little cardboard cutouts of the faces, they ruined it. But either way, John and The Rock faced off, rock bottom. The Shield music pops up. It turns out to be Seth Rollins in the Shield gear. Roman Reigns, Superman punches him before he can do anything. And then The Undertaker comes out. I wish it was Stone Cold because of that heated rivalry with The Rock back then, but damn, The Undertaker still came out. It's The Undertaker. Chokeslammed Rock. Rock and Taker are gone. Cena's out of the ring. And now it's just Roman, Cody, and Seth in the ring. Roman decides either Cody or Seth. He hits Seth. 10 years of frustration. 10 years of that grudge paid off on Seth. But that whole relief of Roman did not age well. Cody did the 3 crossroads and finished the story. Wow, what a match. 5 out of 5. So, let me know how this video went. This was almost half an hour long. So, yeah. This was a lot of fun to make, because I loved Roman's title reign. Roman Reigns, man. He was the first guy I went to when I came back to WWE. I'm like, is Roman still champion? But yeah, I just love, this was my favorite title reign ever. I don't give a damn. I love this. So, shout out to Roman. I want Roman back, but still, just gotta wait. That's gonna do it for this video, though. Thank y'all for watching, and just have a good day. Goodbye.